Anno117. Actual demo. Playing campaign right now.
Everybody needs a rest now and then.
So there's actually a few things you can't do that you could in Anno117. In the campaign, you cannot change your governor or your flag of any kind. You also can't rename the island.
Are missing.
So I'm gonna play it for a couple different Firewatch stations. Let's see if I put them in the middle. Get rid of this one. And I'll put one right here. With this production is 1 minute. I haven't checked to see if there's any resources as far as production chains and things like that. Oh, look at that. So I think I'm gonna send out my ship.
Prt2.
Just to get them out there. Quick select tool. Oh. Transfer menu. Captain slot. Boras. Archers.
As do we.
Okay, so there's the bell. Do I want me to have it notify me when he showed up to his destination? All I have to do is hit that little bell.
Lente.
Ships are moving.
If you're headed to Egyptus, could you...
Should I do grain mail or
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia. If you're not too busy, we look forward to a trip down memory lane.
You need a villa, Ere, essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
That's what I'm working on
villa?
right now.
I'm not sure I've earned that yet.
When goods are in short supply, residents are not getting what they need.
A bold step, Ere.
Oh, the marketplace.
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents. Our scouts have sighted new land.
There we go. This is just a road connection.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Did you just build another marketplace? Or... I need to break it down for the population. Let's see, population. I'm just gonna put a new settlement right here. Logs.
It feels like it does you good to eat a sardine.
These guys have been noticed. I think they just need better gear.
If I had a tavern for my tombstone, I'd be the laughter in the walls.
Yep, that's good.
Time flies, as do we.
Your first soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion. Something for your consideration, Eri.
Recruitment building allows you to recruit military units. Each unit class has unique strengths and weaknesses. Camp units to help hit points and decrease maintenance cost. Protect your villa. Walls and towers will be kept most invaders at bay. Though they can be destroyed by siege weapons such as onagers. Onagers? Onagers weapon.
Our scouts have
Roman
sighted
siege
new
catapult.
land.
That's what I thought it was. But it is used as a powerful torsion spring made of twisted rope and hurl large projectiles. Okay. I go back to the ship. New controls are taking a little bit of getting used to after spending so much time with the other ones. It's pretty similar though.
We advance.
That's another stalk, Your Honor.
No production. Why is this not producing? Storage full. I can't upgrade my storage right now. The books are a lot more simplified, but the military strategy part of this game is going to be greatly intensified. Island fertilities. Lavender, iron, gold. I could go with Neptune. Should I just go with Mars? Race for war. You know what, I think I'm going to start with Neptune. And then I'm going to go ahead and build 2 extra fisheries. And I'm going to set that to sell when above. Sell when above 55 tons. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. So now I could start making a little bit more profit. household need category. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna make 2 more of these. Only have one. Because he's got a one woodcutter. See, where is a good spot for another woodcutter? Where's the basic structures? I'm gonna put it offset like this. I think I want to take my ship back. Alright. Huh. Grammaticus and Sanctuary. increase my population a bit here, so get things fixed up a bit. Let's see. I could actually use another one. Alright, continuing. Good, I think that accounts for all the connecting road. Where are all the people?
Put a stamp on that. Let him know who made it.
Oh my god. Oh, excuse me. I just want to optimize this. It says it's full. How can it be full if I have none in my inventory? Missing goods and simultaneously too many. Slightly, I can get a little bit more out of it. Oh, I wish I could just hit the undo button and go back. I'm just gonna tank that. I'm gonna relocate. Saying it's not enough cultivation space. When I first put it down there, it said there was plenty. Which, I mean, that's fine. It's just putting it at a higher risk of fire. So I gotta clean this up. Get rid of all that. Gonna get rid of all this right here. That's being utilized. I'll deal with that in a minute. Alright, the production has continued as it should. Oops. Let's use that upgrade tool, not the copy tool. Okay, so then got these going. So it's natural to kind of move things around, optimize as you go. It helps to build these structures first. And then build your residence around them. But there's nothing wrong with doing a little touch-up. Why is there no production? Population 279. guys don't need to be producing anything anyway. They don't have anything going. There's no bridge still. I can't build a bridge without wood, so... Why is production stop? Doesn't make any sense. Missing goods. No warehouse. Missing goods. Why the fuck isn't it? Why is there no production? I can't do anything. Can't do anything if it's not going to recognize.
Choice Emperor.
It's not recognizing like sawmills. He's at 106. No warehouse in range. Built like I wanted it to be. Start production. Current progress 0. 0. I can't do anything with it like this. I'd have to borrow a warehouse. They're still just refusing.
Perhaps the fate of Juliana will differ from that of Ambrosia before it. By Pluto, Ere. They must have been mured beneath the ruins for generations, living on run water and rat offal. A simply divine choice your people will delight in lighting their lamps for.
Critical production. Why am I getting such a low production? Like they're just refusing to have the wood. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I forgot that you could put it on pause with the radio. Has it been paused this whole time? Is that why it's not been working? Oh my god. I feel like it's just... Those ones can be there. The warehouse.
The workers have salvaged something from under that ruin.
Brazen bowl.
I've seen the volcano on the horizon. That debris traveled a really long way.
People still occasionally find pieces of pumice from the eruption. Floating stones, Ere, if you can imagine.
Alright, an idol dedicated to Jupiter Ephesus, creator of the destroyer of worlds. Perhaps he was once adored and placed in palace garden, raising its proud head among trimmed hedges. Perhaps it is gone to the island kings and their less than refined methods of questioning. There is nothing left inside but ash. Could come in handy if you ever need to impress someone. So the brazen bowl, they used to put people in there, and then they'd light a fire underneath it. And they would basically cook you in there. And that was a form of execution and torture. I'm gonna build another woodcutter. Right here. We're just gonna have to share. We're gonna share. Okay. Okay, now that I got that nonsense figured out, I can build the bridge. And continue this part. Things are gonna put in there. Perfect. Back where he was. That's where he was, right? Yeah. That makes him happy. Gonna build that. Gonna finish doing this. Talk about surrounding here. That means my population can go up with this. No warehouses there. Because I put this one way out there. Seems like I have an excessive amount of warehouses, so... I'm gonna put it right there. Maybe I can use it for something in the bay as well later on. What do you think of that? So that my whole civilization area here is kind of sprawled out. V-type pattern? Alright. Custodia. Fight unrest in the city. So this is like my police headquarters. Should be making timber like a problem. Just need one more. And then it wants me to build a grammaticus. And a sanctuary. So it wants me to build a school. Built one. Okay. So once we build a school, I'm gonna put it in this way. Military research.
An educator, Marcus?
Oh.
How commendable. My father, Servius Julius Albus, allowed me a singular privilege among women. I was schooled in Ambrosia, albeit informally.
Yes, I remember I waved to you during your lesson, and you'd stifle a giggle.
You think of the Greek magister's slave, a redhead prone to giggles.
The magister's slave? But why would she have been in the classroom?
To clean the floors, darling dear.
Well, that was awkward.
The latrine's gone. Can you cover for me?
Explore research. Okay, close.
There are many discoveries one can research. Economic, civic, military. Choose wisely.
Trading post struggled with current capacity. Trading post upgrade. Effective range on the market. And we're gonna go with those two.
Marcius, I know how incredibly busy you must feel, but my divine Julia's birthday approaches and nothing is in place. No garum, for example. Imagine, banquets without garum are as reeds without sound. No, we must have our garum. You will supply it. Governor, a sample of the first fruit of Juliana for my senator friends. The ripest and most pungent on offer.
The garum will be delivered to Villa Augusta before you know it, Emperor.
Oh, and another thing, Marcius. The decorative drapes.
Garum?
Julia adores a birthday drape. And don't we all?
I don't currently have any drape productions, Emperor.
No, and I wouldn't expect you to. No, these drapes could only have been woven by the wonderful women of Lily Bayonne. Go introduce yourself to Valeria. She'll have them and more.
What is a garum? It just wants to go to... It just wants to turn into garum. Fermented fish sauce. Kind of like catsup. Catsup was fermented fish sauce. And then it turned into ketchup later on. Later on, we decided that we needed ketchup. Okay, so they want me to deliver these items?
I don't recommend staying the night in Lily Bayonne, Governor. Not when you have a nice villa to return to.
Okay.
Through the waves!
Okay, so that's how we're heading out. Never build a sanctuary. It'll be like right on the coast. If I turn this sideways, I'm going to put the sanctuary right here. That would be nice.
Your emperor demands a tribute. Hand me those solidi. Don't be shy.
This is an urgent request from the Emperor. He will not wait forever for your...
Emperor Lucius has approached you on the slide, demanding you part with 5,000 denarii supply in order to cover the cost of Julia's lavish birthday. Do I have them?
Good.
I await
You are
your
in debt.
instruction.
Yeah, I'm in debt. I just had to pay for something that I... Trigger for bankruptcy warning. Yeah, I'm going bankrupt because the king wants extra shit. It's just not right. I'm already running errands for him in order to get this thing going.
Do you seek a little decadence, Governor? I sourced Arabian drapes for the villa decorations. I had no idea governors had time to be such trustworthy couriers.
Yeah, normally I don't. This is frustrating. Scombers? I haven't even made any trades yet. I have my thing set to trading, but I don't think anyone's actually coming through. This is pretty frustrating. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on this side. Keep them separate. I really wish the Emperor hadn't done that.
Each deity confers unique blessings. Change your patron god as you please.
No, I don't want to accept aid. See, he gets me in debt and then he asks me if I want help. It's like...
Our scouts have sighted new land. Our scouts have sighted new land.
Oh dear, the stores are overflowing.
Where is... I'm just direction.
Step on that. Let it
Oh, excuse me. What's going on?
Cook 'em sardines, dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones. I wouldn't be bankrupt.
I don't think governors are normally expected to attend to an emperor's personal whims.
killed him. Good. He chose this profession.
Take this offering, take this offering down, take this offering down to the world below. Calm the wrath of the sons of meal. Take this offering down to the world. Take this offering down to the world below. Calm the wrath of the sons of meal.
This wasn't even in the demo. That's cool.
You killed him. Good.
Emilia Laucratia, to her beloved son Marcus.
Mother always worries so. I hope Marcia's looking forward to the wedding. Miss you, big sis.
Lucius had so much change, this villa feels almost new. But it used to belong to my father, Emperor Servius.
Side of me, and that's if I'm lucky.
So what's the production chain on this look like?
Holding equals because he's always clutching on my couch.
So the fish are 1 minute each. Salt is 0.5. So that's why I need so many. Okay. What just happened? Why did it just... Well, it just kind of crashed. It just went straight into the Ubisoft launcher. Okay. Well, I've been going for a while. It's probably a good time for me to stop anyway. Ooh. Maybe I should get some rest, eh?
Lucius had so much changed, this villa feels almost new. But it used to belong to my father, Emperor Servius.
Time flies, as do we.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys here.
Wet and empty. As the forests.
It would be nice to get more engines.
What could you possibly require?
Alright, this is gonna be the last thing I do.
The families never left. They breathed in the dust and debris of Ocassos, paid for it with early death. But they never left.
And you know, Marcus Calidus doesn't even know the secret word for Rome.
Doesn't even know it.
There's a secret word for Rome.
That's what I was gonna say.
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
Mariners, forward!
pretty nice. This is really smooth.
Waiting for your decree. What could you possibly require?
Cannot be traded. Where am I taking it to?
We stand waiting. Festina Lente.
5 years. Is it? What's this?
Cognitive speak.
Where's my boat?
Waiting for your decree.
That's the new one. Just got that one. There's a fish drop.
Try an olive. Come on. Don't be a chicken.
What? How do I get to postcode? Okay, so this is the look at the new boat skin. I just got it via Bootstrap. Classic robot. Pretty cool.
packing. It's an honourable profession.
Well wearing, Prt2.
Lucius seems a bit all over the place with the arrangements.
See how the Villa Augusta changes her complexion for the big day? I sampled your garum, as noxious as I'd hoped. But now for something more important. Julia's birthday present is a temple I had built. Keep it quiet, etc. But those idiots delivered a stack of broken bloody tiles for the roof, and it looks unfinished. Bald as a coot.
Fear not, Emperor Lucius. I will deliver these tiles of yours.
Everything has to be in its proper place on her birthday. She deserves only the best. I catch a sail away.
Of course, they have to come out by pocket.